Since I'm absolutely incapable of actually pulling a God pack out of Prismatic Evolutions or any good card for that matter, I've taken things into my own hands. And I've concocted a plan to summon the beasts. And by that, I'm gonna open up some guaranteed God packs from Silver Tempest. What you see before you is a smorgasbord of actual guaranteed God packs out of Silver Tempest. And these existed before the Pokemon Boom 2.0. There was a time, guys, where you could go and buy a Lunchbox with Paldea Evolved, Scarlet and Violet base, and 2 packs of Silver Tempest, with those 2 packs guaranteed to have an ultra rare or better. And in the infinite wisdom of the Pokemon Company, they actually followed that up with single pack blisters that also contained God packs. I don't even know how to describe what this is, guys. If you know, then you know, but here we go. Lastly, guys, I'm not going to take my fate into your hands or your fate into my hands. I'm going to be giving away God packs. Oh yeah. Okay, very high chances of alternate arts. I'm going to be giving these away to some lucky subscribers on today's video. All you got to do is, number 1, I just tried to say hit the button, baby, as fast as I could. That's all I had to do. And stick around to the end of the video because David's gonna tell you what you got to do to win the giveaway. Hit the damn button. It's free. What the hell? What are we even talking about? All right, let's look at Silver Tempest real quick, guys. Before we get into this, the Lugia is definitely holding strong at $304, and in a PSA 10, I think it's like $600 or $700. But some other cards have been absolutely popping off. This is one of my favorites. This Unknown, I think it's still very slept on. Looks like it's just under $20, but there's some other cards that we're going for here. This Rayquaza, I said it, this thing was $20 forever, and I'm like, this is an absolute slam dunk situation. So also, guys, I'm not gonna let us go out completely like some schmucks and go straight into the God packs. I will be giving ourselves 10 degenerate stabs at a Prismatic anything. I'm not even gonna say God pack because I think that would be more presumptuous than I'm willing to be right now. So I am just hoping for anything, not including an artwork of myself, which I still haven't received any royalties for or any sort of compensation. People say that doesn't look like me. I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Hey, the jury's out. It's ooh, that could have been a Master Ball. It looks as close to me as any card there is. Let's just put it that way. It's just because of the beard and the thing and the, you know, and the thing. A lot of people say it looks like PokeRev. I don't want to hear that crap anymore. Okay. Doesn't he have enough? Doesn't he have it? Oh God. Love that. So another Eevee. Just so sneaky, funny, everything. All right. We're getting smoked. This is obviously a terrible idea. I'd have a more fun throwing $100 bill, or you know what? Actually, 100 singles off of like the Empire State Building would be awesome, or maybe just off of my nearest skyscraper, so I don't have to go to the East Coast. I think just throwing 100 singles just into the street would be more fun and probably more useful. Oh, whoa. And probably more useful for the people that start fist fighting over them. And I'm like, guys, relax. I'll just get, no, I don't know. You know, I don't really come into these things with any sort of set mental criteria for conversations. People say I talk too much. People say I don't talk enough. It just flows out of my brain, okay, out of my neck stem, and then, you know, into my cortex and through. We haven't even pulled one thing literally. I have, well, no, that's not true. I guess this is one thing literally, or two. I have actually had it with Prismatic. It is gotten to a place where there some resentment is settling in, and believe me, I've been through the dark ages. I've been through black and white. I've been through bad hit ratio situations where, you know, the deck is definitely it's not with you, right? It's against your odds. There's a Master Ball. I guess that's good. Slow King. And I'm gonna keep complaining until I finally hit a God Pack or the Umbreon Evolution or the Master Ball. And then I'm gonna say, oh yeah, this was easy. I'm the best, best to ever do it, blah, 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 blah. You know the program. I'm just gonna say that it has taken a lot longer in general to get to my normal BS pattern than I usually do when opening these sets. I'm just gonna say that. Did that make any sense? I feel like it did. That came out good. Okay, 10 packs. I can already tell. I kind of peeked. I'm a cheater. I peeked a little. You know, I try to peek the edge. There's nothing here, guys. I try to. Okay, moving on. I say we go into the lunchbox. I'm gonna skip the pleasantries. I'm gonna go straight to the packs. I'm not gonna put you through everything else. There's a, if you wanna know what's in this, about 1 million of these were opened a year and a half ago, or whenever it is that this whole debacle happened where there were controlled hits out of Silver Tempest. That was quite the time. I don't remember if it like sunk the cost of the Lugia. I feel like it did maybe a little bit, but we will look back on these packs with glee because the sets that came inside at the time when these came out, believe me, there was major hate in the streets because it had Scarlet and Violet base and Paldea evolved. And then obviously the saving grace was the Silver Tempest God packs. But I feel like now people might be more inclined to key in on these. And I wish there was a time where I could have bought many of these chests, and I just couldn't. I wasn't in a financial position. I bought maybe, I don't know, I think maybe 3 cases, and I'm happy to have them. I'm thankful to have those, so I'm gonna slowly get into those. People were like at the time, or they got a little bit hot, and they're like, you should sell these, dude. They're like sealed. I'm like, nah, it'd be more fun to open them slowly. I'm kind of a more like, death by 1,000 cuts kind of guy than just rip off the band-aid, if that makes sense. So I just want to see, what's up with these, I want to see what's, as I'm getting absolutely decimated. All right, 2 packs of Paldea. Let's summon the fish. Okay, let's summon the fish. You just never know. Any IR is good. We didn't know what we had back then, just like we did with Sword and Shield, just like we did with Sun and Moon. We've relived this same little loop many times, or at least I have. I started out the same with Scarlet and Violet, and now it's not even that I'm warm to it. I'm fully all in on it. I really like Scarlet and Violet in general. There's like very few sets that I don't like, and yeah, I'm one of the. I'll be the first to admit it. I didn't start off too keen on this on the era in general, but now I'm pretty much all in. All right, speaking of being all in, let's save those to the side. The only reason why I want to open these first, I did buy some single blisters back in the day where the guy swore that they had to come out of a certain print run. If you guys know, then you know. They had to come out of a certain print run from a certain region to be God packs. So there were some that were not when he sent them, and then there was apologies, there was refunds, which was fine. We worked it out, and I'm like, dude, I still got packs, right? But all right, let's just see. Another thing I remember, the code card does not matter. The code card, I remember there was like green, and there was it didn't matter. All green, all white. There was a lot of radiance. We're definitely looking for radiance. That's a good sign of being a God pack. But I'm almost 98.7364% sure that these are going to be God packs, and I already see a crackle. I already see a crackle of something. It's going to be an ultra rare or better. So we're going to have a V or better. That's the literal worst case scenario you can have, is probably just a V card with no radiant. But the tall tale sign a lot of times with these God packs is the radiant. Yeah, see another one. We got another, and then look at white code card, right? No black border on the code card, but we still have we still got something back there. At least I can see it. So all right, here we go. Come on. Big chances at there's no higher chance, or like somewhat not, I don't know if you want to say guarantee, but there's no higher chances at pulling an alternate art, I don't think, than opening up God packs from Silver Tempest. All right, what do we got? Just a full art trainer. Beautiful Lance, man. See what I'm saying, dude? These things, when they came out, I was like a squirrel on crack for these things. They were like, I don't even know. What is better than knowing you're going to have an ultra rare or better in a set that has one of the sickest alternate Lugia, just Lugia artworks, not even alternate, just Lugia Is there anything better than having a guaranteed chance at one of the sickest Lugia artworks of our time? That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to spit out. I'm trying hard here. All right, 2 for 2. So these are looking good as far. Yeah, these are definitely the one. These are definitely the ones. Look at, again, white back, very odd. Also, I don't know if this is a, you know, something that I'm ashamed of or something that I'm, you know, that I'm proud about, but there was a few runs of mystery packs, and the most recent one that I had of my own mystery pack, where I have packs from way back when I was taking single packs out of cases of 144 count single blisters, and they were God packs. So a lot of people pulling alternate arts on those, that's for sure. And then we just continue. We continue with the Serena. We're never going to be mad at full art trainers. Obviously, you're not guaranteed an alternate art. I think the chances on the single pack blisters were much better than the cases. I think someone did like the math where they opened up a bunch of Lunchbox cases. Like they had like hundreds of cases, and they were saying they were getting 2 alternate arts per case of, you know, so there's 6 per case. So it's, I mean, it's not, although the chances are much higher than just, you know, your regular RNG situation. It's not as if it's a guaranteed outcome type of thing where you're going to get it. I don't know why. Listen, I don't ask me. The time called for a little sniff. I don't even know. More Pecco. Yeah, I remember when I was opening these back in the day, many Mawwiles were pulled. Many Mawwiles. All right, we got 3 chances left, guys. This is now inflaming my blood, wanting to open more. I have a few more of these. Thoughts below. Should I continue to go after the Lugia? I have pulled it on the channel, but that doesn't mean that one would not want to pull it again. So do I go for more God packs of Silver Tempest, or do I wait for a rainy day down the road to never sell them, because I'm not going to, and then just open them and then just open them down the road? Another full art trainer? I mean, what are we talking about? 3 full art trainers in a row? We know Cry, we know Mad, we got the Flaffy. We fine, we happy, we good. 2 packs, 2 shots. Personally, as I do want, I mean, for, you know, for value's sake, yeah, the Lugia is great, but I wouldn't mind having the unknown, even though it's not, or like the Rayquaza. The Rayquaza would be awesome, but the unknown is like kind of low-key like one of my favorite artworks in this entire set. I don't know, you know, if that computes or if that lands with anyone watching, but the unknown is definitely one of my favorite artworks. So all right, here we go. Come on, David, now is the time to start queuing some sort of suspense. Just some sort of suspense. 100% moment for suspense. David, this camera's not on. I looked at the camera as if it was on. David, in 3, 2, 1. Do it one time. Many ones, I just said. One time for the squad and the family. Full art, Reggie Lecky. Yay. All right. We continue. We signed up for this. This is what we chose. Okay? Just like the, you know, Hollywood celebrities that get mad when they get followed around by paparazzi. You're a gojillionaire. You chose this life. We chose this. I chose this. I chose this pain. I chose to be here in this seat, opening up Pokemon cards, like I knew, like you know, like I know what's going on in the world. Claydol, I chose this. I sniffed the worker. That was a coincidence. I sniffed before I knew it was the worker. Okay, it just so happens that it looks like my wife when I first met her. Here we go. Relicanth, Haluch, Rufflet. Give me a chance. Vulpix. We got the Drowsy. I'm not gonna crackle it. I'm not gonna burn it, because if it's a V card, I'm just gonna go straight to despair. David, prepare a celebratory entrance on Chariot, or the sickest, wettest, we're in the bowl with you fart and dump situation. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah, sick in the bowl dump situation. We chose this. You chose me. I choose you. I chose you. I love you guys. Do the things, hit the buttons. Do we continue down this path? I feel like I've just started a mini side quest, and I can't stop until I at least pull an alternate. Let me know your thoughts. I love each and every one of you. Can't do it without you guys. Hit the buttons. God packs are awaiting for you. Thank you guys. Thanks for everything. I'll see you guys on the next live or the next episode. Peace.
All right, squad. Drop a comment below and let me know if you could pick any set to have guaranteed God packs. What set would you choose?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. It's time to hit the button already. Do it now. What do you think, I'm dancing for free here?